if it means missing the parties, you're doing that. Don't give me the sky as the limits. There is no limit. Ignore the haters. Only 8% of people become millionaires and whatever. Well, I'm going to be part of that 8% then. Who cares about the other people? It's me versus me. Can doesn't run in our vocabulary. You're going to do it. I've got no doubt in my mind, you're going to make it. You can do it. That's the reason why you're watching this video to begin with. Because you know you can do it. You know that you're a special person. You know that nobody's better than you. You know that you have that innate desire to be successful. You've been through so many trials and tribulations and you're still showing up every single day. So stop overthinking, because at the end of the day, you are meant for greatness. Decide upon your goals and launch. Don't look at what people are doing. It doesn't matter. They don't matter. It's you versus you. Don't compare yourself to people. Decide upon your goals and launch. We need urgency. We need to feel that time is running out. We need action. Stop overthinking. If you feel depressed, you know why you feel depressed? Because you got that burning desire to be successful and you're not doing anything about it. But trust me, you are special, and today's the day you decide that you can do it. That you can do anything you set your mind to. You can start these big businesses. You can start social media. You can start getting in shape. You can start passing your exams. Do you know why? Because you are one of a kind and you are built for greatness. It's your destiny. It's already written. So get that out of your mind that you cannot do it, because that doesn't exist. You are great. Special. Don't annoy me. No more fear. Take action. This separates the winners from the losers. The losers, they just think about it. They say they're going to do this. They say they're going to start this. Oh, I'm going to start this next year or do this next year. The winners, they just take action. They do not waste any time. And you are a winner. You're not a loser. You might have gone through things in life. You might have gone through hard breakups. You might have gone through failures, death. But guess what? That's what shapes you today. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you are special. You are one of a kind. So let's take action. You are a winner. You are a champion. So you can do it. And I don't like saying you can do it. I don't even like the word can. You're going to do it. It's not you can do it. You're going to do it. Because you are destined for something special. You need to stop doubting yourself. Today's the day. You need to stop thinking, what if? What if it doesn't work out? What if it does work out? Don't put these negative thoughts in your mind. If you think negative, negative things are going to happen. But guess what? If you think positive, only positive things can happen. You are what you think. So if I think negative, I'm going to stay in bed. I'm not going to do anything about it. But if I think positive, I'm going to believe that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And you're going to start taking the little steps to getting where it's supposed to be. So rewire your brain. Your brain is the most important muscle in your body. Do not compare yourself to these people who are not even on your level. You are on a different level, a different path. You are not built to be average. You are not. You are built to be the best of the best, because you are the best of the best. And nobody can come to your level. And you need to know that and believe that, because you need to have that inner self-confidence that you can do it, because you can. And like I said, it's not that you can, it's you're gonna do it. Don't look around at these people that are wasting your time. That when you tell them goals, they just say, I'll do it tomorrow. That's not you. You're not a do it tomorrow kind of person. You are, I'm going to do it right now kind of person. So don't doubt yourself. You know what? Go into the deep end. Feel it. You're brave. You're strong. Take the risk. Finally do something that you're supposed to do all these years. Take the risk. You're a risk taker. So do it. Go ahead and do it. Because trust me, when you go and jump into the deep end, you're going to learn so much and you're going to achieve your goals like that. But if you procrastinate, you doubt yourself, I don't know if I can, you're never going to amount to anything in life. Always forward, never backward. You don't turn around. You look at the present day. The present day is a gift. You look at today. Today is the only thing you focus on. Don't look at the past. Don't let your past judge you. And don't look at the future, because the future never comes. You just enjoy the present. You live every day like it's your last day. You live every day like this is your destiny, and you're going to make it. So stop overthinking, because overthinking leads to procrastination. No more of that. You're tired of that. You're sick of it, because you know you are one of a kind. So let's do one of a kind things. And we're not going to have self-limiting beliefs here. Self-limiting beliefs doesn't exist where we are. You can do anything. You can do anything. Trust me. Nothing's impossible. You can do anything. You do not limit yourself to mediocre results, because you are not mediocre. You are not a mediocre person. Don't let things from the past define you now. Let go of it. Forgive yourself. Move on. That's the past. You're not part of the past no more. You've forgiven yourself. move on. You might have started a few things from before and didn't really put any effort in it, and you feel like that's going to dictate your life now. No, because if you don't do it, you're going to fail. And if you do and you do fail, which one's better? I know which one I'm going to pick, but you're not going to fail, because failure never comes. Failure never comes if you don't stop, and you're not going to stop because you have this innate burning desire to be more. So failure is not an option. So what are you even scared about? Because if you actually start it, you're never going to fail, because failure is not an option. Failure means you give up. And around here, we don't give up. So failure can never be an option. You're going to do whatever it takes to get to the top. If it means sleeping late, you're doing that. If it means missing the parties, you're doing that. If it means missing weddings and birthdays, you are doing it. Because you know at the end of the day, where that's going to get you. And that's going to get you to where you're supposed to be. That is number one. Who cares about the other people? It's me versus me. I understand. You're looking at the finish line, looking at it as like, yes, I can imagine myself being super successful, all the nice cars, all the nice relationships, all the nice money. Stop looking at the finish line, because that's what's going to get you paralysis. That's what's going to get you to stop doing what you're supposed to do, because you started it for 2 weeks and then you don't have the Lamborghini, you don't have the nice car, you don't have the nice house. Stop looking at the finish line. The finish line will come. The reason why the finish line is there, the reason why you imagine these things is because that is your destiny. God has put something in your mind. God has put something in your head to say, this is what your life is going to be. This isn't somebody else's destiny. This is your destiny. But before we get there, forget the finish line and enjoy the journey. Enjoy it. Because would you rather just get a cheat code and just get to the finish line? Or would you rather struggle and claw and scratch and work hard and then get to the finish line anyways? I know which one I'm going to pick. And that's what you are, and that's what you're capable of. But you need to block out the noise. You need to stop looking at the future and enjoy the present. You need to stop saying, I'm going to do it tomorrow, and do it right now. Repeat after yourself, do it now, do it now, do it now. This is from a famous speaker that I follow. He used to say, when you wake up, you just tell yourself, do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now. This stops procrastination. Do it now. If you need to study, do it now. If you need to start that business, do it now, do it now, do it now. Repeat that to yourself every morning, and repeat that to yourself every time you feel lazy. I want to let you know this. You are unstoppable. You are unstoppable. No one can beat you. Nobody can defeat you. You are a champion. You're the greatest. So act like the greatest. Act like the person you want to become, because you are that person already. That's why it's in your brain, because it is your destiny. Ignore the haters. Haters are going to hate anyways. Ignore them. They can go and do what they're supposed to do. They can go be mediocre, because we all know they're mediocre. Ignore the haters. This is your time now. It's always been your time. But take it one step at a time. Don't focus on too many goals, because then you're not going to know what to do. And you're going to be half-hearted, and you're going to stop one and do another. The best thing for you to reach any goal that you want is to take it one step at a time. If you want to start that business, don't say, I want to start a business and I want to do this and I want to do that. Start just that business. Launch. If you want to start going to the gym, don't start just the gym. Start the gym and then start eating healthy foods. And if you want to start something that links with the gym, start that. But take it one step at a time. If you're focusing on too many goals, you're not going to achieve not even one of them. It's very rare for someone to focus on different goals and achieve all of their goals. So focus on one. And after you focus on that one and you destroy that one because you are destined and that is what you do on a daily basis, then you go on to the next goal. And you go into the next goal and you start building, and then you have all these avenues. But focus on one goal at a time. And once you do that, mark my words, nobody can talk to you, because you're going to be a different person. I know some of you right now are struggling with a breakup. You're struggling to get out of bed. It doesn't matter. You get out of bed anyways. Because is that person thinking of you when they broke up with you? Maybe. But they're still going on with their day. Doesn't matter, because you are important. Nobody else is important. They're only important because you make them important. So don't make these excuses. Don't make these relationship excuses. Don't make these situational excuses, because there's somebody in a worse position that can achieve greatness. And you've got all the minerals, you've got all the resources. And even if you don't, you're the resource. You are the resource. Don't ever forget that. You are the person that can figure it out. And you're going to figure it out. Because if your life was on the line, you would figure it out. So no more excuses. No more. You've had enough of it. You've had enough of the excuses. And that's why you're watching this video. Because you want to start your life now. It's your time to save your family. It's your time to make generational wealth. It's your time to make a change. It's your time to free everybody. It's your time to free everybody in your life. It's your responsibility. It's all on you, and you know it, and you're happy about that because you want to take responsibility, because you are the person who was supposed to do it. You felt like that since you were you have felt like that since you were young. From a young age, you have felt like that. So block out the noise. Who cares? It's your time to make a change and break out this curse that your family has been in, because you are the special one. You are the chosen one, and it's your responsibility to fix this. This isn't going to be a 10-year thing. This isn't going to be a 15-year thing. This is 5 years of dedication, hard work, dedication, hard work, dedication, hard work. And watch what's going to happen. The only way is up. Live every day the best you can. The best you can. Every day is like a scoreboard. You tally it up, the wins and the losses. And you want more wins than losses. So even on the days where you don't feel great and you feel like you don't want to do anything, you still got to have more wins than losses, because you can never lose. Lose is not in your vocabulary. It's the little things that you do over a short space of time and a longer period of time that makes a change. And those small things will get you so far in life. Don't you understand that? I know you understand that. Enough's enough. Would you rather be productive, work hard, and get your results? Or think about being productive, think about working hard, lay in bed and don't get the results? I know which situation is a lose situation anyways. Yes, it feels good to sleep in bed, but you're not going to be where you want to be. You're not going to be average. That's not in your vocabulary. You cannot be average. You're not like everybody else. You will not be like everybody else, because you are one of a kind. All the top successful people acknowledge that things take time. You can't get there in 5 months. Maybe you can, but it's very rare. Embrace the journey. Embrace the trials and tribulations. Embrace the failures, and embrace the successes. Because once you're able to embrace that and let go, do not be attached to the result. Do not be attached to the result. Let go and embrace what's supposed to happen. Because once you're able to do that, you're not going to be tied to the result. If you fail, you're going to be like, oh, who cares? And you're going to move on. You're not going to waste time. Because a lot of top successful people, they do not waste time. They do not dwell on their failures. They keep on going. They keep on pushing. But a lot of people who fail, they dwell on that failure. They will do something, they fail, they won't do it again for the next few years. And maybe when they do it again, it's half-hearted. They're now conflicted. They have the trauma from the failure before, and they don't take action. The successful people, they do not dwell on the failures. They keep it moving. They have urgency. They think about something, and they launch. So don't let failures define you. Embrace the journey. And embrace that this is all part of the journey, that this is all going to happen. This is all part of your success story. This is already written. Already written. And move on. Fly high. Fly to the sky. There's no limits. Don't give me the sky as the limits. There is no limit. No limit. Understand that. You have no limits. So once you understand that there's no limits, my word, you realize how many things you can achieve. So let's not waste time, man. Let's do what we're supposed to do. You've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough of the time wasted. I've had enough of saying, I'm going to do this, and I don't do it. I've had enough of letting my past relationships destroy my present day. Make me inactive. You need to get rid of the naysayers. You need to ignore people that say you cannot do it. Because those are the little people that whisper in your ear that's making you not achieve your goals. Those are the people who are not ambitious. Those are the people who are failures. Those are the people who do not have high goals. You want the nice cars. I want the nice houses. I don't care. It's my right. It is your divine right to be successful. If the people are saying you cannot do it, they cannot do it. You and the people are not on the same level. This is who you're supposed to be. So they can do one, if I'm being honest. Do not listen to the people that say that only 1% of the population has ever done this. Or you got only 8% of people become millionaires and whatever. Well, I'm going to be part of that 8% then. I'm going to be part of that 8%. You're going to be part of that 8%. Why can't you? Because you got people with a limited mindset They don't have an abundance mindset. They're happy with where they are. They're satisfied with ordinary things. You can never be satisfied with ordinary things because we're meant for greatness. So the naysayers, the people who don't believe in you, screw them. Screw them all. They can all do one. I don't even have time for you. I cannot even be friends with people who don't have the same ambition as me, who don't want to strive for greatness. You cannot be friends with people like that. They can be your party friends that you call on the side when you're done making $1 million calls. That's that, if I'm being honest. That's that. You don't need them. You know this is what's supposed to happen, that you can do it. You know that this is your destiny. You know it's been burning you for years, and you know your time is now. You know no more wasting time. So there's no more waiting. No more waiting. You can do it. And like I said, can doesn't run in our vocabulary. You're gonna do it. Remember that. Please like and subscribe.